Hello friends, welcome to EPG Pathshala. I am Professor S.P. Singh from Faculty of Management Studies, Gurukul Kangadi University, Haridwar. Today we are going to study Module 40 on writing up qualitative research. After you have finished this module, you shall be able to know the writing of qualitative research. Understand the presentation of results. Comprehend the theories as a form of presentation. Know the tales from the field. Understand the writing competency. Know the tales from the field. Comprehend the legitimizing function of writing. Understand the reflexive function of writing. Qualitative researchers investigate objects of thought in their surrounding caused by nature, trying to find meanings of or to explain an occurrence on the basis of the purpose persons in general attach to them. Qualitative research aims to get into the deeper significance that the subject of the research attributes to the topic of research. It engages an explanatory, usual, natural approach to its subject matter of study and presents higher rank to the contribution of the data to significant research questions or existing information. Qualitative research consists of different philosophies, designs of research and particular techniques consisting of deeper qualitative interviews, observation with participation, non-participation of objects, focus groups, analysis of documents, and various other data collection techniques. Qualitative research lacks structure. Its designs are emergent rather than static, and the results are unpredictable. Writing becomes relevant in qualitative research in three respects. For presenting the findings of a project, as a starting point for evaluating the proceedings which led to them and thus the results themselves. And finally, as a point of departure for reflexive considerations about the overall status of research altogether. Presentation of results. There are various alternatives for researcher to determine how to present findings of research between two extremes. At one extreme, the aim of developing a theory from the data and interpretations is located, and at the other end, the tales from the field may be identified with the purpose to illustrate the relations the researcher came across. Theories as a form of presentation. The presentation of a theory requires a clearly analytic story, writing on a conceptual level with description kept secondary, the clear specification of relationships among categories with levels of conceptualization also kept clear, and the specification of variations and their relevant conditions, consequences and so forth, including the broader ones. Tales from the field. Van Manen distinguished three basic forms of presenting research findings and processes in ethnographic studies which can be applicable to other forms of qualitative research. Realist tales. Four conventions characterized realist tales. The author is absent from the text. Observations are related as facts or furnished by making quotes from statements or interviews. Interpretations are formulated as objective formulations. The representative forms of study are stressed in the presentation. Therefore, the researcher analyzes and presents several details. The opinions of the field members or of interviewees are laid stress upon, including the way they experience their own life in its progression. The impression of interpretative omnipotence may be given in the presentation. The interpretation goes beyond the subjective perspectives to different and extended interpretations. Confessional tales. The confession by a subjective authorship and authority is a distinguished characteristic of confessional tales. The authors make known their part played in observation, interpretation, and in the formulations used. In the presentation from the author's perspective, problems, breakdowns, and mistakes are considered as an issue. It is attempted to present one's own findings of the study as grounded in the issue studied. Naturalness in the presentation is one means of creating the impression of a field worker and a culture finding each other, and despite some initial spats and misunderstandings, in the end making a match. The result is a mixture of descriptions of the studied object and the experiences made in studying it. Impressionist tales. Impressionist tales are written in the form of a dramatic recollect. Events are brought back in memory in the sequence in which they occurred, accompanied with all the probabilities of an event of occurring and objectives connected with the events remembered. The aim is to attract an audience to a world of unacquainted story and permit him to the possible extent to see, hear, and feel as the field worker did. Impressionist tales attempt to position the audience imaginatively in the field work situation. The researcher presents the knowledge in a broken manner. Narratives are usually used as a form of presentation. The purpose is to keep the tension for the readers and to impart consistency and credibility. But impressionist reports are never completely finished. Their meaning is further executed with great minuteness in association with the reader. Critical and formal stories. The purpose of the critical stories is to fetch social issues to the attention of the reader. Formal stories aim rather at the presentation of theoretical relationships. A fear in social scientists. Becker finds a certain fear in social scientists in taking their position for the limited persuasiveness of texts in social sciences. Positive handling of findings and results. Considerations about grounding social science findings coming from qualitative research by systematically integrating negative cases and by showing extremely different cases are particularly helpful in inspiring a more positive handling of findings and results. Mode of presentation. The mode of presentation draws more attention in every form of producing scientific knowledge, makes us to consider the potential reader as a central focus in the design of texts for the presentation of research. Findings and results at least influenced by the readership they are written for. Therefore, this orientation should be used actively as a resource in shaping social science texts. Methodological discussion. How to present findings and processes will increasingly influence methodological discussions in qualitative research. Written and printed texts. During the development of qualitative research, written and printed texts have always been the main format for the publication of results and modes of getting these results. Online publication. The new media can be an alternative for publishing. Publishing on the internet makes publications faster. It also goes beyond the limitations in space and costs. Publications on the internet are possible with additional material as quotation from the interview. Photos and videos once used as empirical material now have acquired increased importance. The transmission of social science knowledge necessarily relies on the form of presentation. Knowledge as the production of text. The turn towards the text reveals a dimension in the scientific process of knowledge. Knowledge is considered as the production of text, transcription of the discourse and practice. Problem of presentation. In the scientific description of foreign and distant cultures, the effort to make them comprehensible to readers not having direct experience of them, problem of presentation becomes clear. Appropriate form of displaying. As soon as social science takes up the critical re-examination of the conditions of the production of scientific texts and of their significance for description, explanation or narration in these texts, the discussion about the appropriate form of displaying its findings enters the stage. However, efforts to make everyday life a biography and institutional surroundings, especially from their cultural context, comprehensible to readers, the issue of presentation becomes relevant. Writing as method of research. Writing is a part of the research process as well as a method of research. It is also subject to changes in historical and scientific contexts. The scientific writing in the field of qualitative research has been influenced by the trends in postmodern era. Special importance is given to writing in the research process. Trustworthiness and credibility. Trustworthiness and credibility replaced reliability and validity of data and findings as the central criteria. The problem of grounding is transferred to the level of writing and reporting. Quality of investigation. The research report with its presentation of and reflection on the methodological proceedings with all its narratives about access to and the activities in the field with its documentation of various materials, transcribed observations and conversations, interpretations and theoretical influences is the only basis for answering the question of the quality of investigation. Text, the central element. If the findings and procedures of scientific research are mainly judged in accordance with their presentation, the style of writing and other characteristics of the report becomes secondary. The text is brought to the forefront in the discussion about the basic instructions in qualitative research. The text becomes the central element in evaluating the translation of experiences into constructions and interpretations. The attitude. The attitude expressed in the text has the quality of deciding with which the ethnographer makes his own interpretations and those of his colleagues in order to relate them to each other in accordance with the needs of the individual case. Reflexive function of writing. Research includes interaction. Research includes the interaction between the researcher and the issues as well as the interaction between the researchers and their potential readers, for whom the presentations are finally written. The relationship is determined contextually, rhetorically, institutionally, generically, politically, and historically. Self-reflection. The deliberation in qualitative research has led to self-reflection in social science research. The role and the self-awareness of the qualitative researcher are increasingly questioned. The qualitative researcher is not an observer in an objective, authoritative, and politically neutral sense, standing outside and above the text. Authority of the text. The authority of the text means the claim any text makes to being accurate, true, and complete. It is its reliability as a witness to the author's intentions. Claims of qualitative research. The claims of qualitative research relate to an appropriate analysis and presentation of the contexts and persons studied and their legitimacy. Styles of writing. It is sensible to consider the writing styles of established ethnographers as authors in order to differentiate the style of writing in ethnography from that in other categories of artistic endeavor. Friends, in this module, you have studied presentations of results, theories as a form of presentation, tales from the field, writing competencies, media of publication, legitimate functioning of writing, reflexive function of writing, claims of qualitative research, and styles of writing. Thanks for visiting EPG Pathshala.